So I've decided to try and write a song a day this year as sort of a creative exercise to stay really in touch with my songwriting practice. And it is the 2nd of January, and so far I have kept up with it. Yesterday I wrote a song called Audrey, and today I wrote a song called Big House, and it's sort of about the idea of growing up in a happy family house, in a big house with lots of love, and sort of yearning for that. And yeah, I'm gonna give it a go. And I left this kind of late, it's like 10 o'clock, so hopefully I do not annoy my neighbours, but I will give it a go. I mean, I will give the song a go, not annoying my neighbours. truly made a knot of adoring all the good things. Yeah, okay. I think that the bridge needs work. Yeah, the bridge. Because I wrote a long bridge. Like I wrote, aching bones will reshape thrones that I will dethrone, that wicked witch, the one that crawls into my head, leaves me up late worrying in bed, wishing I had less to regret. But every single thing I regret happened around me when I was a child. So maybe it's time to lay it to rest. Lay to rest every demon that's possessed any power over me. Truly just let the painful past be. I didn't grow up in a big house. I grew up with bottles falling and breaking on the ground. I didn't grow up with peace in my heart. But I have truly made a knot of adoring all the good things. So, yeah, maybe I need to figure out the melody of the bridge a bit if I was to revisit this song. But I like the message of the song, and something that I should always remind myself of is that it doesn't matter all the time where you come from or like how much love was offered to you. I think that if you can appreciate the beautiful things that exist around you, that you have infinite love. As cheesy as it sounds, but really, like, it's made me so much more hopeful for the future to be so, like, smitten isn't the right word, but like so infatuated with the present moment, just because it's beautiful. And I remember when I was growing up, and I grew up in a very chaotic home, but I remember someone saying to me, like a family friend was like, in the present moment, like usually nothing is so wrong. Like if you are fortunate enough, or like the problems in your life are not always happening like in real time. And I think that that is very true for me, and I think I spend a lot more time worrying about like what has happened and like the lack of love that has not existed. But then I think when I think about the present moment, there's often like really nice things. Like I have a beautiful lamp, and I have like a cup of tea, and those kinds of things are very exciting to me because they're very peaceful things, and I can sort of choose what to do with my time, and that is also a very peaceful thing. So yeah, I don't know if that made any sense. I'm so tired, but yeah, that was Big House, and I will hopefully write another song tomorrow.